Starting the stream, as you know my word. Nope, starting the stream. There we go, that's better, that's better. Okay, so, here we are. Hopefully, my stream decides to be okay today, and it's not going to go downhill very quickly. Today we are going to be doing a few things in wobbery SMP. If you've read the description, it's just going to be me trying to get maximum enchants. I've already gotten a good amount of enchants. I'll go ahead and start loading in so we can get right into it, but, we've got prop 4, mending. I think we have mending on everything. We've got a channeling trident, which is cool. So that'll be useful if we ever find the right biome. We'll worry about that later, because yeah, we'll worry about that later. But in any case, while we're in the middle of doing that, we're gonna be doing some mining, some chunk mining, specifically. Okay, oh, I was in the nether. Well, dang, I guess we could get some netherite while we're at it. Oh, sir, calm down. Just while we're doing things, since we started off in the nether, and we said we were going to be mining today, we might as well just go ahead and mine out for some netherite. I've already got 8 pieces, which is pretty nice. I might only need that much, but I also want to be rich, being able to make more pickaxes and whatnot. Why do I have that stuff in there? You know what? It's okay. I'll keep it. It'll be fine. I could collect that, but I think I'll wait until I'm actually ready to make a gold farm. So if you don't know, magma blocks increase the spawn rate of zombified piglins, which means that if you make a gold farm, which relies on zombified piglins, just kind of constantly dying, then increasing spawn rates is absolutely amazing. Now, I'm not seeing any at the moment. Oh, I am missing large chunks, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I kind of want to blow that up now. Like, just to get that a little bit cleared out and make sure that there's nothing there. See, look, nothing there, but look, now we feel better, because why wouldn't we? Okay, well, we don't need that. Okay, we're just gonna waste a couple beds doing this. And look at that, we found some because we quote-unquote wasted a couple beds. So I need to remember to put the things closer together in the future so that, that doesn't happen. And there's lava. I'm not seeing any... Oh, hello. We use second vein. It looks like it, yes. Well, that was cool. I just randomly found a second vein. Okay, so slightly less odd. Does it become a... It does. That's annoying. It became a basalt delta, so now it's not as efficient, and I'll have to go back. Goodness me. Well, okay then. I guess we kinda should head back this way, and then whenever we end up... Yeah, we can just branch off into this way, and hope that it continues for a while. Throw gravel away. We don't need like one piece of blackstone for any reason. We're gonna save those golden carrots. And then oh yeah, I'm also supposed to be showing you guys the enchantments. Okay, so we've got pretty well done netherite helmet. I think the only thing it really needs is like another thorns 2, so that we can make it thorns 3. I don't see anything else that it needs, because it's got aqua affinity and respiration, so that's nice. Thorns 3 again, with the netherite chestplate, I think, if my memory serves me well. And then Depth Strider, Feather Falling. I think the only thing we could get on that is Soul Speed. And again, I think everything needs another thing of Thorns too. I really want to get Efficiency 5. As little of a difference as that makes, it's enough that when you get Haste 2, you won't insta-mine stone. And that would be a really nice spot to get to, is the ability to insta-mine stone. Now, of course, we don't have a beacon yet. We have not even... No, we just haven't. Oh, well, that works, I guess. I completely forgot to add a block in front of me, but it didn't kill me, so... Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I guess. Just gonna break across here. Get that out of my inventory. I don't want nether quartz at the moment. Whoop. Whoop. Yep, I don't even need to place a block there, apparently. I'm actually forgetting to place a block, and it's working out just fine. I have not died yet, so I'd say it'd probably be better to place a block, just in case. Because it might take more durability off of my armor or something. Oh, I just have a random piece of nether quartz in my inventory. Oh, hello, lava. No one wants you. Go away. That's right. Go down, go away. Now, please reveal netherite under this pool. night, even though it's ancient debris. But that's just what I call it, because it's easier to remember, because that's what it gets you, and it's just what I call it, man. You probably want to go just a little bit further, not that much further, but just a little bit further. Okay, I'm so good at clutching. Did you see me drift towards that fire, but not go into it? I'm so cool. So cool at the game. I'm not that good at the game. So, okay. So, recently, Technoblade, and Tommy did... it was Bed Wars and Sky Wars with proximity chat. And I was like, you know what? That looks like a lot of fun. I was like, maybe I was wrong about Bed Wars and Sky Wars being really dumb and really, something that will make me rage a lot. Maybe I'll have calmed down enough that I'll not rage. And then I realized that as soon as you get into the game, everyone is such a tryhard that for me, being more casual and not, you know, spending every second of my life improving my speed at getting off my island and being able to absolutely wreck people, that it's just literally impossible for me to get off my own island unless I'm lucky enough for someone to not target me at all. Like, so if someone decides to come to your island, they have most likely already grabbed literally everything in their chest and then sorted through it and found the best stuff that was in those chests, and then they're already attacking you with it. And I'm probably barely through my first chest, maybe my second if I've gotten through my first one pretty fast. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, I'm sure glad I decided to play this game. I get to sort my inventory, figure out if I have better loot than other people, and then nope, someone just already with like iron armor and an iron sword just straight rushes me down into the middle of my base and just instantly wrecks me. I had nothing. Like, I didn't even have a weapon yet. That was how fast he was with getting to me, is I didn't have a weapon, but he had literally everything out of his chest. That or it was his kit. Either way, the kit he had might have actually given him the stuff he needed, but in any case, it was uncalled for how fast he was to get at me, just to wreck me in such a quick fashion. So, and that just made me rage. And so it's not that I was not fast, that I wasn't getting kills. It was that I got killed so fast that I could not experience the game and see. There was no strategy to it. There was just, okay, you've got to move, and then, so there's obviously strategy. It's so hard to explain, but basically, because they were so fast to get to you, it's impossible for me to get off my own island and for me to defend myself unless I were to get that fast. And I don't want to get that fast because that would mean, like, I have spent hours upon hours of doing the exact same thing, which is just not being good and being able to do it. Not saying that I want to be good instantly, because I understand things take practice, but when you're so bad that literally everyone in the game is able to rush you before you have your second chest of stuff, you know, the stuff that you are that is going to allow you to survive the rest of the game, like, it's just, it makes it impossible for me to have any fun with that. It just doesn't make sense to me how I'm supposed to have fun when they're destroying me before I can react, before I have a chance to defend myself. They have all the gear they want, they don't really care about me and my feelings, which, you know, I don't expect them to, because, I mean, it's a game. You really shouldn't be having a whole bunch of problems with people in the game. So, I mean, the only reason I'm raging at them is because I never have a chance. Like, there's no chance for me to even attempt to defend myself. Like, I'm still in a chest and they come at me and they start spam clicking. So, it's impossible for me to truly play the game if I get destroyed every like 5 seconds into the game. Anyway, that's why I don't play Sky Wars. Bed Wars isn't as bad. It's just that I don't have any skill when it comes to Bed Wars. So it's just, I can play it and not rage, but I'm just no good at it. So I don't feel like going up against people that look like some people that literally have a rank called no life. I don't feel like doing that. For retrospect, or for reference, this is Hypixel. So, and they have those kind of ranks. So, only a few people have that rank, but, like, you don't usually meet those people. Those people are actually really good at it, so, like, I don't think Technoblade has the no life rank, but, like, a guy called GamerBoy80 has the no life rank, and he, you know, he's really good at Bed Wars. I honestly prefer Skyblock, but I just haven't been up there, because I prefer Bedrock, and now I've gotten into Manhunt. So, like, I found a server that actually sets up Manhunt games with random people. So, like, Dreams Manhunt, it's that, but on a server. And that's really cool, and I'm actually okay at it. Like, I don't suck. Like, I don't instantly die every time. Now, of course, you meet different people with different skill levels. Like, so you're not gonna always have, like, it's a smaller server, so it's not like everyone there has been playing the server game since they were like 2 years old. They're all more just either it's someone there that enjoys speedrunning and wants to spice it up with a hunter chasing them, or it's someone there that's just checking out Manhunt, seeing what it's all about, see if they enjoy it. And then there's just, you know, the regular like me, I enjoy being the hunter, and I know what Manhunt is, and now that I've played it a bit, I found out that I'm pretty good at it. Now, of course, different strategies work against different people, but, I mean, it's a lot of a lot more fun for me because it kind of evens the playing field. There's no way for the person to be stronger than you unless they grind faster than you. So, but if you, there's like the different ways, like different tactics you can use. So like me, to begin the game, I'm always chasing them down with my fists and hoping that I'm able to chase them fast enough to the point that they physically cannot craft anything in order to get an advantage. Okay, there's that. I can't see through fire. Jesus. Well, we might go through and collect some gold as well, but I don't think so, actually. Is that seriously only one? Really? You're gonna do me like this? It only gave me one. How rude. Okay, well, now that we're done with our netherite mining, with a nice 19 bed, or not beds, 19 ancient debris, we're gonna go up here, and we're not gonna die. That would be much preferred, you know, not dying. Okay, we're gonna find our way up. As you do. Hello, zombified piglin. Oh dear lord. I heard it and I knew it was gonna be there, but that still scared me, made me jump. Don't know why. Just did. Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna go back to the overworld. And we're gonna do, what should we do first? We will probably increase our levels, because you'll see we're at a measly 14 levels. Not acceptable. Okay, we're just gonna hatch that. Okay. Up. It's the fight of a lifetime. Oh hey, look, my knockback actually helped. Okay, well, they're down there now. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to fight another one because they just kind of jumped. Also, we have so much obsidian just kind of sitting here. Actually, I'm gonna collect that. Because I feel like it. And we've got time. I don't know why they keep breaking the portals. No, calm down. Calm down. Oh, I just lagged a bit right there. Oh, calm down. Ooh, buddy. I'm getting backed into a corner real quick here. Magma cubes. The worst nuisance in the nether. One of the worst nuisances. Yeah, this server lags a lot. Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna collect some obsidian because why not? It's here, and no one's exactly using it. Well, that was interesting. Don't know why, but I thought it had broken some of my armor, even though, you know, it's only a magma cube. Ow, why? That's annoying! I wish you could put looting on a bow. That would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Cubes. It's not even funny. Is there a way to prevent magma cubes from spawning? I guess you could cover the area in like glass or something. Stay back. Stay back. I have good weapons. Where are you even coming from? Y'all just spawn a new one at will. Y'all are just like, he doesn't seem to have enough problems at the moment. Well, let me give him some. Well, the good news is we can have so much fire resistance. Like, it's not even funny how much fire resistance we can get with this much magma cream. Dang, we've already got 46. That's a lot, actually. Why are so many nether portals just kind of here stacked on top of each other? I don't even know. I feel like they keep breaking them, like everybody else on the server keeps breaking them by either having a ghast show up and ruin their day, or they just break it trying to hope to, like, get a portal to connect somewhere else. And I don't know where, because I don't believe anyone has moved out of the main building. Not to my knowledge, at least. Yeah. Hey, it's Abby. Abby, I'm live streaming. Abby, I'm live streaming. Hi.
Hi. What?
I'm live streaming.
Good job.
Yay. The quality is probably the worst, but until I get a better computer, it's what they're gonna have to deal with. So,
Well, who doesn't like it?
I mean, I don't think people don't like it, because I think they enjoy the little glimpses they get into the stream, but the stream, they can't see anything because of how actually bad the quality is. So it's more just me trying to think, like, oh, hey, if the quality's bad, then it's not going to be as enjoyable to watch. which is true, but I kind of realized that, you know, unless I stream, no one's gonna watch at all. And I was getting views before, so, I mean, obviously, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was bad because, you know, they couldn't watch much, because there was only, like...
Yeah, and the ends got cut off.
Yeah, it wasn't good, but, it wasn't bad enough to stop, because I was getting views, subscribers, everything, but I know that, like, not a lot of watch time in comparison to how much I was pumping out, which isn't on you guys, that's probably just the video quality. A, no one wants to watch that bad of a video all the way through, and then B, like, it's, like, it cut off a lot and everything, so it's just nicer to not deal with that. So we're just going to ignore it, and okay. I love you, Abby.
I love you too.
Why do they keep running? What are they attracted to that's down there? Did they transport a villager down here? I don't think they did.
I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
You're doing with me.
Okay, well, I don't know who that belongs to, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, it's daytime. Oh, that's not good.
Why did my back crack like that?
Snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, you know.
Okay, what can I use as fuel? I know, we have a kelp farm. My word, you're making a lot of noise. That, let me turn down the volume just ever so slightly. Also, this is our experience farm. Gives us experience by Smeltus. It's actually really good, and I have been... technically, this is also an experience farm, but I don't use it as an experience farm. We just use it for the dried kelp.
I got brownie.
Brownie? I want a brownie.
Well, they're brookies, but...
Oh. Okay. I still want a brownie, though.
Here. Have a brookie.
Okay. Put those in the blast furnaces. Can you not die over there, please? It would probably get me demonetized. I'm gonna stop. So how's the dying going over there? Not good, I got it. We have some riches. We only need one gold block. Okay, so,
Why is it so hot?
okay, I think that's actually gonna upgrade all of our gear to netherite. We also need to repair our fortune pickaxe, but we'll get to that later. We also got a bow, because we got some enchants for it. I haven't used my fishing rod in a while, but I really don't care to. So, eventually, okay, so I've gotten my trident pretty well maxed out for a channeling trident, because we're going to use that to get charged creepers and whatnot. We've got our shovel pretty well done. It still needs efficiency. We might try to trade out Silk Touch, but I don't know. I don't think you can trade out Silk Touch. So we might, which honestly, it's probably more useful than Fortune, because we can get grass blocks. Actually, we have a lot of grass blocks already. And we've got little Podzol. I didn't even know that. But yeah, we've got a few grass blocks. I've got like not an entire shulker box full, but like a shulker box somewhere with grass. We need to upgrade that to efficiency, and then we might add sharpness to that. We also have a sharpness 5 villager, so that we could just, buy that rather than spending time at the enchantment table. But I'm fully ready to spend time at the enchantment table. Ooh, we got gas tiers. That's good. Should we make some potions? Nah, we'll do that in a different video. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, nice. You're back, so that's nice. Nicer. What is this? Why do I have these? No, I didn't use those. You know what, that's fine, we'll just leave them. We don't need them. Some more netherite scraps. Grab some guild. Two more netherite ingots, and we'll just throw them in the chest. And for the first time, we have extra netherite in our shulker, not chest. We don't need that crafting table anymore. Okay, so let me show y'all the chunk mining project. So I've already done a lot of it off camera because I decided to not stream but still do the SMP. So before I give y'all full scope of what I'm doing, this is the area to be cleared. So that entire border, that's not a chunk, by the way, that's 4 chunks. So because I already did a chunk and I didn't get any diamonds out of it, so I was depressed. So I was like, you know what, let's just quadruple its size. So we just decided to expand it out to include 3 more chunks. So this corner is where it started, but we expanded it to that corner. But I've already started on a second chunk. Or can you not die, please?
It's the water.
Well, you're supposed to drink it, not breathe it. Okay, well, anyway, we've got that all the way down to bedrock. Didn't find any diamonds, so we started over there. But I also made a mistake. So if we walk over here, I mined out under that. Even though the plans don't include that as a mined out area. So, that's just a nice place, I guess. I don't even know. Anyway, water bucket clutch. I think I still took damage, but that's not the point. The point is that I'm obviously amazing. So it's also kind of cool to see the caves get kind of revealed and left in the side here. And I'm leaving ores in the side just to kind of make it like an actual cutaway, rather than, you know, taking them. If we ever find a side that doesn't have ores connected to it, then we might like just never mine that area again. Does that have ores on it yet? No, it doesn't. Wait, it doesn't. Reveals ore on that wall, on this layer. So, we're probably about halfway through this chunk. So again, did a lot off camera. I don't know why I filled that in, but anyway, did a lot off camera. Didn't feel like streaming with the quality I had. Also, I think I found a glitch. So if you hold down the left click button and then walk forward, it just insta-mines things, even though it shouldn't be insta-mining, because as you can see, it doesn't insta-mine otherwise. But I mean, if you do it where you start holding up, well, that was my bad. But anyway, if you just start holding down the left click button or whatever your brake button is, and then run forward into the blocks you want to break, then it insta-mines, and I'm pretty sure that's a bug. It's probably a bug, but guys, don't tell Mojang. Guys, we want insta-mining more often. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a ladder at some point in time instead of these stairs, because eventually they won't be boxed in, and it'll be so easy to just fall all the way down, and that's probably insta-death waiting to happen. So, you know, things we probably don't want happening would happen. I forgot that there were pressure plates, so I tried to open the door. Anyway, I need to get my techno tools, and we're gonna grab the netherite shovel, and I forgot to grab shulker boxes. Another thing, I have shulker boxes here, but we didn't know is I have shulker boxes here. I have a lot of shulker boxes, and this is from like one end city, I believe. Like it really was surprising how much I got out of one end city, and then I have this shulker box specifically for ores. So, should we mine at nighttime? I know there's a whole song, Minecraft song parody, for telling you not to mine at night, but honestly, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? Yeah, I still took damage. So, turns out I can't water bucket clutch. Maybe. I don't know. It's a weird thing. There's a weird bug going around YouTube where if you don't subscribe, you can't water bucket clutch even in your most desperate moments. So make sure you're subscribed.
Subscribe, or you will first die.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Awesome, cool, great. So, girlfriend says something, immediately regrets it, and then just, when I ask, huh, nothing. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine.
Yes, I don't regret it.
Well, anyway, just gonna continue mining like nothing happened. It's gonna be fine. This bug is actually a lifesaver, because if it wasn't here, this would take so much longer. And I used to do it where I was not using the bug, because A, I originally didn't know the bug was a thing, and B, I did not care enough to use it to my advantage. I thought that was a hole that I was going to fall into and die. Say, huh?
Why did that scare me?
Why did what scare you? What scared you?
I leaned forward and like my mouth was shifting and I wasn't expecting it, so I got scared.
Okay.
Oh god.
Why is there another skeleton? Anyway, this is prime content, guys. You know, it can't get this anywhere else, mainly because it's boring. But that's not the point. Very unique, very not done before. I don't think anyone has ever mined all the way down to bedrock. I don't think anyone has ever done that. Redstone videos of people making a perimeter. Yeah, nope, those don't exist. Nope. Okay, well, anyway, no, we don't want that. See, look, I went back to the slower way of mining. Yep, come on down here, buddy. Come on. I'm too short. Oh, hey, I actually got him.
I regret brushing my hair.
Oh, why?
Because I look like Simba.
Like who?
Simba. Mufasa.
What? No.
Please look. I'm just a puff on. Okay.
Good for you. Why did I fill that in? I feel like an idiot, and I still jumped like there was a hole there. Oh my word. Oh my word. So also, like, the instant mining glitch, like, doesn't work with, ores, because, you know, they take longer to mine than stone, and granite, and andesite, and diorite, and whatever else they added to the game that has the same durability as stone. Why is there so much gravel in one place and no one loves you, gravel? Stop it. Enderman. Free ender pearls. Give me that. I need a shield. That might be something I do, is get a shield and enchant it. That actually sounds like a plan. Ooh, and we could kit it out with a banner and everything. We've got to decide on a symbol. We might use a symbol for a while. We need a symbol for my YouTube channel, because, right now it's like a really blank slate, like, you know, just a regular old, just a C for my, because the name is Cool Kives, which is pretty cool. But it's not exactly, top-notch YouTuber stuff. You know, if I was gonna be a top-notch YouTuber, if I was a top-notch YouTuber, I probably wouldn't have the default YouTube, look. You know, I don't want to look default, I want to look unique. But I'm not very unique and creative, so I'm gonna have to brainstorm with friends and whatnot. Or, I mean, you guys watching could, like, I don't know, fan art or something. I don't know. I doubt I have enough fans for there to be, like, an actual person willing to dedicate some time to do fan art. But, because I don't really have fans. I have friends and some random people that were like, okay, yeah, I'll subscribe. And, hey, gold. And the thing. Aha! Okay.
But like you were saying, that's why you have an artist as your partner.
Oh, hey, are you gonna make me some? I mean... already has some stone and stuff in it, which is perfect, kind of. Okay, well, bam, and I didn't throw that in there, so go ahead and bam, bam, and then we have another shulker box. For all that. Okay, awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. And now, to continue with our life, which is mining. There is a wandering trader down here, and I do not appreciate it. Actually, do I appreciate it? Free leather? He doesn't even have llamas nearby. I just realized that. Like, you're right, free leather, but only if he has the llamas, and he doesn't. He just kind of left his llamas behind. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna come down here. Where are your llamas, sir? No, you know what? Fall. Fall down. Fall down for entertainment. Bye-bye. Anyway. He just had a nice, fun ride. You ever see those dropper rides? Yeah, it was one of those, but when it broke, you know? Yeah, you know how, like, has anyone here been to King's Dominion? If you don't know what King's Dominion is, it's a fun place. Look it up sometime. They have a dropper ride, And so the first time I ever did it was with like my youth group at church, because I was like, I'm probably gonna be way too scared to do that. But you know, with my youth group, it was kind of cool because it was kind of like peer pressure, but not really. Like, I knew I could chicken out at any time, but I felt like, you know what, it's not gonna be that bad if my entire youth group is about to go do it. And as we're in line for it, my youth pastor, you know, the one that's supposed to be like calming you down through things, is just over here like, hey, you know how they shut this down like really often, and everybody turns to him and is like, can you please be quiet? Please. I'm just over here, this is my first time, and I'm like, I'm just staring at him like, okay, so they shut it down a lot. Okay, big whoop. Well, they wouldn't open it back up again if it wasn't safe. And then he's like, you know how old this thing is? And I'm just like, oh my god, this is where I die. So, you know, we're getting up there. So we're getting on the ride. And he's still like, I wonder if these things have ever come loose. And he's like gesturing at the restraints, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am right next to you, and you're talking about these things. And this is my first time on the ride. He's just absolutely milking this chance to get a reaction out of us. Which, you know, he was a cool pastor like that. You know, he just kind of loved joking around, and it was great. But in that moment, it was absolute terror, and I'm overthinking, panicking, and knowing that I can't go back. So then we're moving up, and he's still like, this sure is a long fall. And I'm like, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. I should probably be quieter. It's like late at night. My mom's probably trying to sleep. But anyway, it's a lot. So most people scream down those. You know, we got up there. It had those few seconds. In those few seconds, he managed to put together, you know, I wonder if these few seconds are designed in the ride to make suspense, or if it's an accident. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then it just drops. And all my muscles tense up. Everything. All muscles tense up. And I cannot scream. Just no screaming. Just tensing and feeling weightless. The weightlessness was an amazing feeling. It was great. But the terror you felt was that was not a good feeling. That was not a good feeling. So, and I get...
Okay, wait, no, finish your story now.
Thanks, Abby. Jeez, I'm having my moment here. Just stop. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Well, anyway, that's the main story, really. There wasn't really anything after that. It was just real good jokester.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear about something like today was like a day that a freak accident happens on that ride, and I'm gonna be like, oh, hey, I was talking about that in my stream today. But anyway.
Okay, the first one I went on, I was with my youth group, and I was at Hollywood. I opened my eyes, like, just waiting for it. Like, I was like, oh, this ride it's really pretty up here. But
it's really pretty up here.
When they dropped it, I didn't close my eyes fast enough, so it just went straight in front of my face.
Uh-huh.
No, like, my butthole hit my heart, and I swear.
That tends to happen when you drop.
I made the ugliest face, like... That was the funniest thing. Because I was like... And I was like... It would not end. And we didn't even go up that far.
Yeah, it feels like it lasts really long, even though it's not
like
too high. Like, it's high, don't get me wrong, but it's not like skydiving kind of high. It's like, it's nowhere close to that. So, and it just feels like forever, when in reality it's like only like 10 seconds, maybe less. So now in skydiving, you get that feeling for about 2 minutes. Now you get used to it, but not that I've been skydiving, just from what I've heard, you get used to it while you're falling because of how long you were falling.